nicely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Was it Sirona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Sirona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box of letters from Mrs. Sprottle for her.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always astonished I knew as much magic as I did, being Muggle-born. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
어휴, 퀘스트 안 받은 것까지 뭐가 많네. 그 잡은 동물들도 저기 목장에다 풀어놔야 될 것 같고.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
뭔 소리야 이거? 뭔가 집이 점점 넓어진다.
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Hobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
이걸 좀 옮기는 게 나을 것 같은데. 자, 이 공간을
Tob's Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
맵이 좁아 터져.
Deke has marked the area on your map.
이건 안 날려도 될 뻔했다 야.
Tob's Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
크기 변경이 있네. 아, 이건 크기 변경이 없어. 이 사이즈가 그냥 기본이구만. 종을 그렇게 많이 못 넣네. 종마다 하나씩만 넣으려고 했더니. 아얘 줄 생각 없었는데. 전 별 보는 포인트인 건가?
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
방향이 이쪽인 것 같네.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts.
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
착지 착지 착지. 꼈어 꼈어. 비저로보다 목소리가 착지가 좀 힘드네. 덩치가 커서 그런가.
Tob's monster is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio!
크다. 징그러. 거미가 좀 많이 크네.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Incendio! Here. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Fringo! Alto! Defendo! Incendio!
떨어진다.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
큰일 커. 야,
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
아니 집 요정이 지금 거미가 이렇게 많은데 어디까지 들어간 거야 대체? 마법을 쓴 입장에서도 이거 장난 아닌데. 보스인가?
Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
어. 오우씨, 나우리 치는 거 봐. 랩차가 나니까 잘 안 죽네 생각보다.
Incendio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is
죽었나?
Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
아, 저러면 또 제가 너무 불쌍하잖아.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Revelio. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
이제 금지된 마법을 배우러 갈 수 있다. 장비도 한번 좀 정리하러 가야 되겠는데.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What will I do without her?
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. As you...
키우신다는 분이 온갖 안 좋은 말은 다 하고 계시네.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garneth.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnoth's
좀
mooncalf.
머네. 여기도 뭐가 있네.
Poachers! Garneth was right then. I'd better be careful.
Revelio.
오, 걸린다.
Hello? Protego! You're not going to hurt me. Better be a beast. Ah, so...
Incendio.
Caprico! You regret.
Incendio.
Incendio!
Potato. Is that the best you got?
Thought you had me there. Rookwood don't go down, Incendio!
왁.
How does that?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
뭐야? 변신하는 애 잡았는데 변신 풀리면서 또 잡아야 돼? 잡힌 애들이 좀 많네.
Something's not right here.
Aloha, Mora.
Which one of you is this kid?
코프링고.
Incendia! What are you?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared.
근데 달라고 하시는 분들이 보상은 별로 안 주던데. 내가 보상을 안 받고 그냥 선심 써줘서 그런 건지 모르겠으나.
Revelio.
어느 애가 비스킷인지 내가 어떻게 알아? 이네.
Oh no, you don't. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we?
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Is somebody there? Hello?
걸렸네.
You can't stop us. Not quick enough.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort some.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
외형이 좀 어떤가 한번 보자. 컬렉션용이라서 그런 거 아직 안 나오는 것 같기도 하고.
Revelio.
투여해야 되네.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoying.
처음에 오미니스랑 대화할 때도 말은 안 통했어.
I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path.
호기심은 어떻게 할 수 없는데.
Her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced
오,
me.
웬일로
I
설득당했나?
didn't think it possible.
말이 통하나 이제?
I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
왜? 시간 제한이 있나?
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
세 개를 한꺼번에 켜야 된다. 그게 아닐 텐데.
Incendio. Confringo.
Revelio may help.
Revelio.
아니 이 화로인 건 알겠는데 안 되나?
Alohomora.
something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
학교에 한 번씩 안 했다고 이런 거 보네.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Like a locked door. You may want to look around.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous.
수리 마법 써야 될 것 같다.
I know. She was my aunt.
Reparo.
You knew? Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
얼른 말하시지요.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
불 좀 켜야 되겠다.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
What?
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Confringo!
이거 아까 문 앞에 있던 그거 보고 똑같이 맞추라는 얘기인 것 같은데.
Lumos.
뱀 모양이란 동그라미.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin likes to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos.
But you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
여긴 힌트가 없어서
She did. And she was my
일단
favorite person
패스.
in the world.
Lumos. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
아이씨.
Looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised.
소같이 생긴 거라 네모.
Designed by Salazar Slytherin. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice
Yes.
work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
아까 그 막혀있던데 거긴가 보다. 동그라미 세모.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here